Welcome back, YouTubers and Madden fans. This is Madden Money Shot, sniffing out the Madden cheese as always. I got some plays for you today out of the I-form slot flex. In the last video, I did the I-form close, and I said if you guys hit the like button enough or let me know that you want to see it, I'd bring it out. So here it is, the I-form slot flex. This is probably a better passing formation than most people know. Some really good pass plays, but it's also mostly known for its run plays. So what we're going to go ahead and we're going to do here, we're going to start off with the toss. It's similar to the I-form close, but the setup is completely different. So, and the setup is also going to make, like I said, in my plays, I use the same setup every time so that they all look the same, and that's what I'm going to do here. So we're going to go with the halfback toss. Like I said, I'm doing these videos because I'm advertising the fact that the Saints, my Saints ebook is on my website and on my Patreon. So make sure to check that out in the link below if you like what you see. Other than that, let's go ahead and let's pick random 3-4. So this play is real simple. All I'm going to do, flip the play with the right stick, motion in Meredith. Now, this is more about the pass plays than it is the run play, but it's entirely an option to you if you want to. You have a couple different ways to do it. If you want to motion out line here, you can do that, give you a little bit of advantage. If you want to run it stock and motion block one of these receivers, most likely Meredith, then you can like do a snap. I guess he doesn't come all the way across, so I guess I have to do the other one. Let's do Thomas. Let's make Thomas go all the way across. This here, I mean, it's a man coverage, so it's not going to be as good, but this is an option as it's totally getting shut down. This is a play somebody else already put out, I think, but it's not my favorite way to do it. So that would only really work if it's a zone coverage. So like right here, now you're going to see we have a pretty good blocking advantage. I hit the hole, I'll get a couple of yards, but like I said, this is not my favorite way to do it. My personal favorite way to do it, either motioning out line, like right here, because I have my left tackle kind of has the edge on that defensive end. I think this is a really good way to go. As you can see here, I'm just getting a huge hole, really good blocking. You can also do this really quick. You don't have to motion this guy out. You can run it, just flip it and run it if you don't want your opponent to have time to set up his blocking. But you know, this is probably the way that one of the ways I like to do it. But my personal favorite way, because like I said, sets up the pass plays, is motioning in Meredith. And you're going to see how glitchy these pass plays are because of this. But bringing him in is going to bring in the defensive back too. So however you want to do it. Like right here, I can run just like this because it's a man coverage. So there's no cornerback. So that'll help me just get that edge. And we can just get outside. Now, I don't know if I put my right running back in or not. So I really just want to read what you're looking at. Like right here, we got a blitzing safety off the backside. So I'm going to give myself an advantage to get to that huge gap on the left side. And hopefully these guys can just, you know, just take me to pay dirt. And I'm just jump cutting by mistake. I tried to get outside. Sometimes that jump cut doesn't really help you as far as acceleration goes. So here we go once again. All I'm reading is my left tackle is face up with that defensive lineman. You know what I'm saying? If that defensive lineman was wide, it might not work out the same way. But because it is, I'm going to cheat outside with these guys. Get those blocks. Trying to get some juke. But, you know, 15, easy. So here we go. Like right here. He doesn't quite have that. Maybe I would like to switch this up and motion this guy in, because I want him to get inside and crash down on that defensive lineman anyway. So hopefully he'll get in the way of that. Not really who they blocked, but that was okay. There, I was hitting the sprint button. I don't know what happened. He was slow as crap, but it's all good. So like I said, for whatever reason, I just don't feel like motioning line out when that defensive lineman's out is good, because he kind of overshoots him. Like he did there, but luckily my lineman got a cracked back block, or he cut him or whatever. So obviously that helped out. So here we go. We got the guy in the gap. Gonna run stock. I said I don't want line overshooting my gap. And then that was a good play by 36. I thought I was gonna squeak by. There's at least two pass plays that I really like out of this. The first one is the PA shot wheel. So we're gonna pick that. Keep going random 3-4. Gonna want to move the ball over just because I'm gonna want space. All the plays are on the left side. So putting Watts in here on I mean, he's already in that, but if I run it like this, look how long he's gonna go in a check and release, and there's no guarantee he's gonna get off, and it just messes up the timing of the entire play. So putting him in a slant, or a drag rather, right at the start is the way to go. And then, like I said, motioning in these receivers is something that I was doing before. You have a couple of different options here when you motion this receiver, but I'm going to run it like this. This is the way it would work best against cover 2, or cover 1 man, I should say. Forgot to do the play action, though. Forgot to cancel the play action pre-snap, so I got to remember to do that. Because that play action pre-snap is just crap. So here we go. Like I said, this is one of the ways you can do it with, you know, with the previous play. I don't really have a way where I motion out the fullback, I'm not going to lie. So here we go. Here we're going to do it once again. That circle route's going to be open. I'm pass leading outside, and I'm just dotting up that corner. It's that simple. That drag is pulling that guy in. You know what I'm saying? That drag is really why that linebacker doesn't commit. That's the beauty of this play. The cover 3 setup I'm going to show you too. Now, right here, he's just wide open. Like, you know, right off the jump. There'll be times where he's going to be open instantly like that. The way that these receivers are tight together like this is just really kind of glitchy. So you got there's going to be different times where this play gets open. Forgot to cancel the play action once again. We're turning up, and then the whole play is just kind of messed up because I didn't cancel that damn play action. So we're going to make sure to cancel that play action. That's important. Messes up the whole play otherwise. Even if you don't cancel the play action, the motion of it just takes you off your spot and just gets you in trouble. So I'll show it to you. Like I said, even if I hit R2 once the play starts, it's still going to be trouble. So let's do this. So it's just taking me all the way to the left. I mean, that's just an easy way to get sacked right there. And hopefully I can save catch that. What? Look at the catch and into the end zone. Nice. So cancel the pre-snap. Now this here looks like a cover 3, so if I want to, I can do the cover 3 option, which is I'm going to motion him in still, put Watson here on an out route and a smart route it. Obviously I want to be at the middle of the field though, so I'm going to move the ball back and do it like this. So this doesn't look like the cover 3, this looks like a cover 1 man if I had to guess, so I'm going to go ahead and continue with this. So if this is cover 1 or cover 2 man, I'm still going to have that circle route. Looks like a complete all-out blitz. Which, you know, when you got those crazy man blitzes, you're going to get a look like this real easy. So if you want to do the cover 3 version, you're going to see Thomas is still going to be an option. So cancel that play action. I don't know what this coverage is. It looks like the cover 2 man if I had to guess. And it is. And we're still going to have this guy dotting up on the side there. I wish I had somebody a little bit faster. Would have been nice. So there we go. Looks like a cover 3. This is, like I said, this is not nearly the explosive play that some of my cover 3 busters are. But you have something for everything. That's the point. So we have the 0 blitz or a cover 1 blitz, and we're gonna hit that circle route. Anytime you got a blitz, that guy's probably gonna be the option. If it's a man blitz, especially. So here we go. Remember to put that running back in the play action, or cancel the play action. I'm not even talking right. So here we go. Gonna dot that up. Pass leading outside. Easy touches, baby. I wish it was more wide open. I really do, but it's a good play. You got a pass lead outside, and I'm bullet passing, and that's how we're getting it done. So this does not look like, this looks like, if anything, it's a cover 4 or something. So I'm going to do the regular way. Forgot to cancel that play action one more time, and it is a cover 4. So for cover 4, if it's going to maintain back, the slant routes, or the drag route, I should say, is the only one I got. So we're going to go and move on. The PA Saints misdirect was one of the plays I put out in a previous Madden, but it's not nearly as good as it was. It was kind of glitchy back then. But the next play I'm going to pick is the Hitch corner. We're going to pick that. We'll keep going ran through 4. I don't really understand why this play works like this. Actually, I should move the ball over. Let's just go ahead and move the ball over. Yeah, I don't really understand why this play works like this. But all I'm going to do is motion him in and put him on streak. And you're going to see how that circle route gets open like 90% of the time. Pass block my running back, put Watson on a drag just for a check down, but I'm really only looking to that one side. And if I throw in that break, I don't know. Like I said, the tight receivers are glitchy. Yeah, there's not a lot of coverages that take this away. If that cornerback comes in tight, which he did not do there, it'll pretty much beat. And like I said, other than that, oh, you're going to take that. I'll take this. That's right. They don't come in tight. This guy can be open at the seam. So, reading leverage. Do I have inside or outside position? I have an inside position. So I'm pretty much going to be looking at the square route. As long as I safe catch that like I did. I got lucky there, didn't drop it. Getting crunched. So reading the leverage once again. I don't have the outside, but I think I'm going to throw into it anyway. So there we go. Inside position. You know what I'm saying? As long as I have inside, I'm taking this guy. And then you got your check down, which is square. Or sorry, X. Not square. So here we go. He has a little bit of outside leverage, but I'm going to beat that with this with the throw. So right there. Throw in the break. Probably should have caught Randy. Would have been gone. But there you go. Anytime you have tight coverage like that, throwing in the break gives you your best chance for success. So we got inside leverage here. Looks like we might have a blitz. And we're going to go ahead. We're still dotting it up outside. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. But there's definitely more risk throwing over the middle to the square route. But like I said, a lot of cover 3s and stuff like that. We're going to, throw inside. I don't know what that was. If that was a cover 2 with like a really open center. I don't know. So here we go one more time. We have serious outside leverage by Norman. But I'm willing to bet if I throw a good ball, it won't matter. You know what I mean? Throw it in the break, pass lead, bullet pass outside. So that's it. I'm going to go ahead and end the play. Hit the like button, let me know in the comment section. Other than that, thanks for watching. Madden Money Shot out. Need more help or just want to show your support? Then head over to my Patreon and join my team, where you can get exclusive content like ebooks and bonus plays, as well as early access to my vids and more. Link in the description below.